Today we're going to talk about the header section of the website. The header section, which basically, if you recall, is the top section of any kind of code. And here are the different types of tags which we'll be going into now. You can read them right here. It goes from the doc type to HTML, head. But pretty much we're going to go over these elements of the header sections, their purpose, what they're used for, and how you'll be able to code. Now, the way we're going to do this lesson is very simple. We're going to pretty much go through, as we said before, we're going to be creating a tutorial. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and first introduce to you the different elements. Okay, so I will introduce elements to you. After that, you are going to do actual coding. I will show you a code, okay, and then you, using your text editor of choice, will go ahead and write down the code, copy it, and then we'll save it, and then you can view it on your browser if you like. Also, keep in mind that we have downloadable zip file. If you look on screen, you will see a zip file called lessons12.zip. Okay, in a compressed version. I think and we'll have compressed versions for both PC and Mac. You can download them and you can refer to these HTML files and study them at your leisure. So let's go ahead and talk about the header section. And if you recall in a previous lecture, we talked about the website or an HTML as two sections. Okay, first, obviously, we're going to be discussing the header section today. The body section, we've kind of introduced it a little bit for the basis of creating the tutorial, but we're going to really dive into it in later lessons. So the header section, the main difference between the header section and the body section is that the header section does not express itself on the website. And what I mean not express itself, there are no images, you can't include text, you can't really include any kind of form. That's all done in the body. Okay, the body is where basically that's the playground. That's where the action happens. The header is mostly used for information, okay, and references. Okay, we'll dive into it as we move forward into this lesson. But again, you can't really see the effects or the results of a header tag on the browser.